You finally made it to the grand finale. The rule was to forge a Viking battle axe within 5 days. Jonathan's workshop was packed with all kinds of tools, while RYU only had an anvil and an old beat-up boiler. That boiler was something he built by hand himself. Since the high carbon steel block was too big, RYU decided to cut it with an angle grinder. And what he said next, remember it well.
When you're working with high-powered power tools, you gotta remember safety first. You gotta wear some eye protection and respirator.
Once he geared up, RYU quickly finished the cutting, but the steel in the boiler hadn't heated through completely. So the next day, RYU decided to upgrade his workshop. He started by improving the boiler, doubling its heating efficiency. Sure enough, his forging speed shot up as well, but the thick smoke from the boiler caught the attention of the firefighters. Even though RYU tried his best to explain, they still ordered him to move his workshop elsewhere. Luckily, his setup was easy to relocate, and in the end, the firefighters even wished him good luck. After days of tough, manual hammering, RYU finally forged the axe blade on the 5th day. Then he handcrafted the handle himself and spent the whole night polishing it to perfection. On the 6th day, both of them arrived at the competition arena. Jonathan's axe was forged from stacked 5,160 high-carbon steel, and its handle was reinforced with a steel tube. RYU's axe, on the other hand, was hand-forged from an unknown type of high-carbon steel, with a handle carved entirely from walnut wood. The first round tested the axe's strength by chopping through cow ribs. Jonathan's axe cut through 3 ribs cleanly, and the blade stayed perfectly intact. The second judge ran a practical use test. Although the wooden boards were chopped apart, the handle was too smooth, causing the judge's grip to slip multiple times. Next, it was RYU's hand-forged battle axe's turn. It managed to break through 4 ribs, and the judges absolutely loved it. The wooden board test also went smoothly. The third round focused on overall durability. Jonathan's axe stayed sharp even after several heavy strikes on his shield, and there was no sign of loosening or damage. Then it was time to test RYU's axe.
1. Engaging! Engaging!
RYU's axe actually shattered the shield completely, and the blade remained in perfect condition. The 2 axes were almost identical in performance, but RYU's looked more like a true Viking weapon. In the end, he took home the championship. So, which battle axe do you like more?